Hi, my name's Teeny. We're here at Amy's place. She's one of our dedicated HRSS fosterers, fostering one of our most recent rescue cases. Today we'll be talking about sterilization, or what we call neutering. What it is, when it should be done, and why is it so important. Neutering is the removal of the reproductive organs of a male or a female rabbit, and the neutering of a female rabbit is usually known as a spay. There are many benefits to neutering your rabbit. The most common reason, of course, is to prevent unwanted pregnancy, especially if you have both male and female rabbits living together. Rabbits are known for their reproductive powers or prowess, thus the term breed like rabbits. The thing is, rabbits by nature are the prey animal, thus they need to produce litter after litter to keep their family line going. This works well for them in the wild, but for a domesticated pet rabbit, it creates too many unwanted rabbits. Tammy here was one such unwanted rabbit who was abandoned in Pasir Ris. She was recently rescued and was pregnant when we found her. She's currently recovering from scabies too, as you can see here. And these are her lovely kids. They were just born about 2 weeks ago. Such cuties, right? For those of you out there who are thinking, I want one of those bunnies, please think twice. A rabbit is a 10-year commitment, and you must remember, baby rabbits do grow up to be adult rabbits in just a few months. They don't stay this size for very long. To give you a gauge on how fast these rabbits can reproduce, say on the 1st of January, if a female rabbit is mated upon, you can expect a litter just like this one here, which usually consists of 5 to 10 baby rabbits on the 1st of February. That's a gestation period of just 1 month. And if she's mated upon again immediately after giving birth, she will produce another litter of 5 to 10 baby rabbits on the 1st of March. And if she's mated upon immediately again, she will have another litter of 5 to 10 baby rabbits on the 1st of April, and so on and so forth. And that's not even touching the baby rabbits yet. Rabbits reach sexual maturity between 3 to 6 months. So in say 4 months, those 5 to 10 baby rabbits can themselves be parents who will give birth to their own 5 to 10 baby rabbits. And those 5 to 10 baby rabbits will in 4 months give birth to their own 5 to 10 baby rabbits. And those 5 to 10 baby rabbits in 4 months will give birth to their own 5 to 10 baby rabbits, and so on. Crazy, right? And sadly, in most cases, these rabbits are abandoned as the owner is unable to take care of all of them. In Singapore alone, there are more than 1,000 rabbits that are abandoned every single year due to irresponsible breeding. So please, neuter your rabbits and don't contribute to this number. The most compelling medical reason to spay your female rabbit is the prevention of uterine cancer. Unofficial statistics say that between 50 to 80% of all unspayed female rabbits will get this cancer by age 5. So it's best that you spay your rabbit to prevent her from getting it. Also, female rabbits go into what we call a false pregnancy, where they think they are pregnant, but they're actually not. This is very stressful for the female rabbit as she goes through all the motions of being pregnant, including nest building, where she tears out her own fur to build her nest, and becomes extremely protective of her territory. This aggression can be directed at you or her fellow rabbit housemates. Most rabbits display aggressive behavior also when they reach sexual maturity. They may be sweet and gentle when they're babies, but like all teenagers, they can get quite angsty. They don't want to be touched or picked up, and they want to destroy everything in sight, including you. Thus, they may be more biting, striking, lunging, and chasing. They may also spray urine on the walls to mark their territory. You'll be glad to know, however, that neutering your rabbit can minimize all this. The best age to neuter your rabbit is shortly after the rabbit reaches sexual maturity, which is after 3 to 6 months. If you're unaware of the age of the rabbit or whether or not it has already been neutered, like in the case of a rabbit that you've just rescued, for example, you should have the rabbit examined by a rabbit-savvy vet. If your rabbit is an adult rabbit adopted from HRSS, rest assured that he or she has already been neutered. The best thing you can do for your rabbit, and all rabbits, is to neuter them. Please do not breed rabbits just for the fun of it or out of curiosity, as actual lives are at stake. For all rabbits around the world, please help to spread this message.
Monkey see, monkey like, monkey do. BananaMana.com